Mic check, mic check. Sounds like we got a good mic. Sounds like we got things going. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? 2:30 in the fucking morning. I should not be awake. Yeah, here I am. Yeah, here I am, Mr. Marauder. Up and doing shit that he shouldn't be. But hey. Can't sleep, you may as well work, right? Brutal. Bruta. I'm digging this music though. I really am digging this vibe. Ain't got no oogie. Get away from me, I'm doing stuff on Discord. Set. We'll close this out. Open this bad boy. What am I doing again? Oh yeah, at the camera. There we go. What's going on? Yeah, everybody, hi. I'm Mr. Marauder, and I know you can't really see him out that too well right now, but this is Oogie Boogie. Little guy for a hissing cockroach. Let me get you that close-up view here. And we'll get you the real close, huh? There him is. Mr. Oogie to the boogie. To the boogity beat. How you doing, big guy? Thank you for being my mascot. He's paying his rent right now. Feeling his way around my arm. He's been doing this for the last, I don't know, 20 or so minutes since I've been setting up. Princess Swaggers out. What is going on, my friend? I'm just here fucking around with cockroaches tonight. Alright, Oogie Boogie. I think you've done your job. Go ahead and get you back into your enclosure. Get you back with your buddies. Grab you again when you're ready for your new house. Go on in there. Come on. Yeah. Thank you for that. I'm really digging my mascots here. Frogsy, what's going on? How you doing? Let me turn this music down just a little bit because that's a little loud for me. That seems better. Huh? That seems better. How we doing tonight? How we doing this morning? Like I said, it's 2:30 in the morning. I shouldn't be up right now. I would be playing Dark Souls, but you know, I live in an apartment. I have what are they called? Neighbors. That's right. Those people. I got neighbors that I gotta consider, you know. Something like that. May as well do something chill. Alright, tell us. Warm in there, my rings are small. Ow, there we go. Get off me. Shouldn't even be wearing these. It's a cheap pewter anyway, 20 bucks a ring. Like, whatever. Peacock like a motherfucker out here. don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm all slurry and shit. I'm tired, y'all. Mr. Marauder is sleepy, but we're up, we're good, we got this. We going, we doing good things. We setting up a new house for hissing cockroaches. Gonna put some hissing cockroaches inside of a new tank. That's right, gonna grab this motherfucker here. Gonna turn around and put it in the camera. That's all I got. I tried. I ain't freestyling. I ain't good at freestyling. My bars are starting to get better. Freestyling, that's a whole other beastie boy, huh? Should be standing right there, huh? Okay. I wish I had more of a direct live feed of what I was doing, but hey. So I got these tanks. Technically a 5-gallon. I believe it's 8-inch by 12-inch by 10-inch. So pretty decent dimensions. I wanted to get a 10-gallon, which is quite a bit larger than this. The problem was on my display case, the 10-gallon barely fits, and it's like I would have to do so much finagling to get it in and out, and I'm like, you know what, we're not even gonna finagle with that, we're just gonna do this. And I actually came across these. I've never seen this kind of tank before. We've got this really nice setup here. It is a little bit cheapy. Oh, who is this? Yopa. Hey, what's going on, Yopa? How you doing today? Well, I've got something a little different going on. We got some cockroaches going on. I'm just talking about this new enclosure that I found. It's a little on the cheapier side compared to some of the other brands. But what I liked about it, what can you see? This is the lid, because it's all sealed up. You know, it's got this. I mean, the lid's kind of cheapy. I ain't gonna lie, but the way that it has that locking mechanism, that means none of the nymphs are gonna be able to get out. The only way that they would is right through here. What's going on, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? Look at that. There's 4 people watching me tonight here at 2:30. I mean, I know y'all are on the other side of the world from me. But hey, thank you. Hey, man, I hope you're doing well. It's been a little while. Like I said, I was actually just thinking about you earlier today, and I was like, I wonder how he's doing. You know, when I think about you, maybe I should just send the message, huh? I hope you're doing well, my brother. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop this bad boy open. And then grab our dirt. Now, what I got here for dirt, and actually I got a little bit more down here as well for the substrate, the substrata. This is a very important step. Cool, bro. What is this? These are my pets, my pet cockroaches. I got some new mascots. I decided that I'm going to set them up in the new houses, and y'all gonna watch them. I'll bust them out here in a minute. Yeah, I'm changing up my channel a little bit. Maybe not changing it so much. I'm just kind of adding this to it. You know, I thought about making a whole new channel for my bugs, but I was like, you know what? I really don't want to start a whole new channel for bugs, you know. It's not like I'm all that big anyway. Like, got 100 or so, 160 something subscribers. I'm very grateful for all of them, and for all of you guys here, you know, hanging out with me, chilling, watching me doing stuff with my cockroaches. It's lovely. It's fun, you know. Like I said, I would be playing a game right now, but I gotta be a little bit more quiet. These walls are thin, papyrus thin, and very, very early in the morning. It's Monday morning for most people. That means the beginning of their week. For me, Monday is my Sunday, so it is my day off. I'm gonna be doing some things, getting some things taken care of. Look at that, yeah, feel the dirt. Oh, this part's satisfying. This part is satisfying, a little bit. I just don't like getting dirt all over the place, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't know what it is about this music, but this music kind of brings out my DJ voice, you know what I'm saying? I get that smooth, that vibe. I'll be like, hey, what's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? So that's like normal dirt. This is more like chunks of tree bark. I like to kind of mix things up, mix it up in the substrate, you know, this. You kind of get a lot of bioactivity stuff going on, you know, some decaying material. And when it comes to these kind of creatures, detritivores or detrivores, however you say it, they eat this kind of stuff, you know, rotting leaves, wood pellets, that kind of schnigglebits. They eat schnigglebits. You know, that's what these creatures do. That's what they were put. That's what God put these little creatures on the earth for, right? They get such a bad rap. It's really sad, you know. Cockroaches are incredible creatures. I mean, I'm coming to the understanding that every living creature out there is incredible in its own way. You know, just life in general is just... Life's a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? How well can you see that? You can see that pretty well. Yeah, you can see that pretty well, yeah. I'll watch my hands. Scoop up that dirt there. Doit, doit, doit. Oh yeah, I'm liking the substrate. I'm liking the extra little barky stuff. So we're gonna put a little bit more. We're gonna get a good 2 to 3 inches in there of doit. But what we're doing now is we're gonna add some leaves. I got this bin right here, just kind of full of dead, dying, decayed leaves. For those of you out there. Yeah, take a handful of these, drop them in there. Just wham it down. Alright. We're gonna take some New Zealand sphagnum moss. It's already, look at that, it's already eager to go into his tank. It's eager to go to his new home. Hopping out the box before I even opened it. How y'all doing this morning, this evening? What is it for you guys out there? Afternoon? Daytime? There we go, just a nice little handful of that. Terraria moss. Which is, what is this one anyway? It doesn't even say sphagnum. I don't know. It just says Terraria moss, but it's a bit of a different color, so you know, just add some variety. Add some variety to the tank then. To the coolars. Okay, with these 4 things combined, go ahead and ruffle them up a bit. Rough it up a bit. Tear up some of this moss. Really tear it up. I really want to get it mixed in with the substrate there. By the way, there's 3 of you watching out there, and I'm actually very surprised about that, considering what I'm doing here. I can imagine this ain't all that entertaining. I mean, you know, I love it though, and I guess if I'm being entertained, then maybe it's entertaining for someone else, huh? Mix that in there. The substrate's very important, you know. It kind of starts some bioactivity, gets things breaking down. It also holds humidity. And since these little buggers come from the island of Madagascar, they like humidity in the range of right around 70 to 80%. Pretty high. Pretty high humidity. And that's what this stuff is designed to do. Designed to hold it in. Dirt. Like I said, 2 to 3 inches, so good covering. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna have enough for both enclosures, but I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay, just about there. So we're gonna have to that up. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. We put a little bit more of the dirt stuff in here. This Repti soil. I'm a big fan of this Repti soil stuff. It's a little on the pricier side. But you know, when you got pets, when you're taking care of creatures, when you love them, it's worth the price, right? It's worth that extra cost. To get them the good shit, to get them the loverly stuff. This may be a little too overzealous. Well, no, I think we're good. I think we're good, because if I ever decide that I wanted to add isopods to the tank. Now, this isn't exactly a bioactive tank. It doesn't have like the filtration level and yada 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 yada. I don't even know if that's really necessary for a bioactive tank. I could probably put, I mean, in fact, I definitely could put isopods in here with the roaches, and in fact, I may. You know, I've been avoiding it so far just because I've wanted to keep things species specific, you know, but I think I may throw some isopods in there eventually. Clean up crews, you know. Helps with the poops. Where is my water bottle? No, I have a spray bottle specifically for there we go. So now, spray the shit out of this bad boy. Yeah, technically, you're supposed to like soak all this stuff in like a little bucket before you do any of this. But I'm like, it's not really necessary. I do things my own damn way, huh? I do things my own daggone way. Wait a minute. What's going on with my camera, huh? Why you all out of whack now? Why you all out of whack now, camera? Don't do this to me. Alright, so that's a lot. That's a lot of water. Oh yeah, nice and moist. Nice and moist doits. Isaac, what's going on, my brother? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I was hoping I'd see you right now. I was hoping I'd see you today. No particular reason. Just because I missed you, my brother. Meaver's around. Haven't seen him in a while. Glad to see he's doing well. And Princess Wagger came back. Yep, Frogsy. I think Frogsy is able to catch the stream, although it's a little different from what I normally do. You know? Well, it's not gonna be all that different. More stuff like this will be added to the stream because I like it. I likes it. I loves it. I want some more of it. Down that dirt in the back there. All right, so we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna escape it just a little bit. You see that? Huh? Not too bad. Kind of pretty, huh? Kind of pretty. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. I'm gonna escape it a little bit though. I think I'm gonna add more substrate to the back here. Just kind of make it, you know, give it some levels, give it some depth. Now that we got the base level there. That it needs depth or anything, and not that there's like a whole lot of room to play with because it's only a 5-gallon tank. But we may as well, if we're gonna be doing this, may as well have fun with it, right? May as well make sandcastles of dirt for our pet cockroaches. Oh man, everyone gives me that same look, man. You know, I've been going out to these pet stores collecting materials, and everyone's like, "Oh, okay, nice. You're getting a new critter. What are you getting?" And I'm like, "Madagascar hissing cockroaches." And they're like, "Well, you have fun with that." And I'm like, "Yep." You know, I'm starting to get sick of them motherfuckers. I'm for real. I'm like, you know what, man? I'm tired of y'all judging me. My choice of pet. From now on, I'm just gonna be like, yep, cockroaches. Deal with it, bitches. Okay, so you know, what I mean, it's not much of a escape there, not much of a difference, but you know that adds texture. I like it. I like it. Mr. Marauder likes this. Huh? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Now we gotta add a bunch more leaves. Maybe a couple more clumps of moss. You know, just get all that detritus going. Detrite me. Detrite this. Motherfucker. Jailsin, hey, what's going on? Hey, Mr. M, hey, Jailsin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different here. Okay, ooh, I'm running low on moss. I'm me some more sphagnum. Some more sphagnum. What's the random stream about now? This random stream is about me making new enclosures for my pet cockroaches. Getting them new homes. Because they're cute little buggers and they deserve it. Kinda wish you could see that. The tank a little better. You know, beggars can't be choosers. This is what I got, this is what I'm doing. I just couldn't sleep. It is almost 3 o'clock in the morning here. You know, I was like, I've been wanting to do this. Big fucking piece of cork bark. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Been wanting to do this. I'm trying to make more content focused around exotic animals and isopods, bugs, and creepy crawlers. And do some gaming. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, y'all. I really don't. I'm doing this. Nice. Hope they experience quite a good time in the enclosures. Oh, well, thank you, Jails. And, you know, I appreciate that. Not everyone's so kind to cockroaches. I mean, you know, like I said, when I tell people, Jesus Christ, music, hang on. When I tell people I got pet cockroaches, they're like, oh, really? Why cockroaches? I don't get it. And I'm like, you know what, man? You ain't gotta get it. You ain't gotta get it. As long as I get it, right? Yeah, that's looking really cool. Alright, what else do I have for? Almost 3 p.m. here, 12-hour difference, yeah? Yep. Because it's 2:51 here, so yeah, we got that 12-hour. You are exactly on the other side of the world from me, Jails, and my friend. It's interesting. Another reason why I love streaming. Get people from all over the world. All walks of life. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yes. And my hunks of cork bark. Gonna do some decorating back here. Take some tags off. Oh, come on, yeah, so. Ouch. I got something for you. Where is it? There we go. And there we go. I need to figure out how to put some of this content up because I have an Instagram for my roaches, for my bugs. There we go. Need to figure out how to get them all mixed up. Goddamn dubstep, huh? Not a fan of dubstep? I don't know what this is. I just found some copyright-free music. It kinda didn't really fit the theme of what everything else was going for. I was like, oh, that was random as hell. I guess dubstep is kind of coming out of nowhere all over the place all the time. Being like, yo. I'm very incoherent right now, so I apologize. I think I got about an hour and a half of sleep or so before my body decided to hate me and wake me up. I said, guess what? You ain't going back to sleep right now, motherfucker. You may as well start streaming. You may as well start streaming. So I was like, alright, well, let's do it. I don't work tomorrow anyway. You don't really like dubstep, you more so like other genres. I got you. I hear you. I'm cool with a lot of stuff. Most things I can just kind of, even if I don't really like it, I can kind of ignore it, you know, because, like, I mean, with what I do for a living, you know, massage therapist, man, you know, I hear the same fucking music all the time. So if I couldn't ignore it, I'd be in some serious trouble. Now, I'm going to have to break this. Where can I break this at? Break this at a good spot. Hopefully, I can break it in just about halvesies. Halvesies this bad beast. Halvesies this bad beast. Now see, I don't want you to break right there. I want you to break right about there. chopping wood. Dubstep is just weird. I got you. I hear you. I ain't got too much of a problem with it. That's not quite as easy to break as I thought it would be. Not like the last ones. This one's a lot larger though. But I can do this. Yeah! Yeah! Hercules, Hercules! That took me a minute. So you defeated the fucking monster in the Dark Souls? And no, I did, Frogsy. I defeated that monster. He got what was coming to him. I got that bad boy. Now we gotta fight a dragon. A dragon. That's a little large to be in there. A little large to be in there. May have to cut that down. That is a-okay. Alright, cool. Just shove that cork bark right in the back there. Bam. Looking good, looking good. Hey, yo, Armstrong. Where's Armstrong? I don't see no Armstrong. That's a fat piece of fucking cork bark. That's just like, takes up an unnecessary amount of room. Right? Okay, what we're gonna do actually, we're gonna take one of these pieces here, I think. That's a food bowl they need. Drop the food bowl on in. I think I got a daggum splinter. That's no good. I don't want no splinter. It's gonna suck. What do you guys think, man? I'm thinking about the next game I'm gonna play. Kinda don't want it to be Dark Souls 2 just yet. Or a Souls-like game, because I'm a little burned out right now by the Souls-like games. Not that I'm not gonna be playing them no more. I just kind of need something else to chill. I was thinking about getting Grounded. I'm like, I'm doing this whole bug thing. Grounded is all about little bugs, or giant bugs, I guess, depending on how you look at it. Think about this hissing cockroach setup. It's not the prettiest thing. It's really not. It's mostly just a bunch of wood stacked on top of each other. But that's what they like. That's what cockroaches like, Least sleep deprived streamer on YouTube. Ah, least sleep deprived, or the most sleep deprived. Least of the most. So the most of the least of the most of the least. I have more quick bark in there, so that'll be good. Actually, there's some smaller pieces in there. I may want to bring in, use over here. No, this would be good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Well, like I said, these setups, they're not the prettiest, but these guys are detritivores, right? They live in detritus. They live in rotting, decaying wood. And I dig it. I dig the setup. I'm liking it. We got plenty of places to hide. If they want to come out and eat, they're going to have to come out into the open. This will be a beautiful thing. This will be a beautiful thing for them. Alright, make sure I have some wood left over for the next guys. This bad boy. I may go in the other one. I don't know. At this point, you believe I'm rambling. You think I'm rambling nonsense? Oh, come on. Now, Jailson, be kind, huh? Be kind to me. You're right. That's really all I'm doing. It's just kind of, but that's usually what I do, Ouch. Okay, hang on. I definitely got a splinter. I gotta find. It's one of them tiny little fucks that you can't find. There you are. Such a tiny little thing. Causes so much distraction. Okay. Now that that's gone. You're right, Jails, and I do. I pretty much just ramble. Nonsense. A bunch of bullshit. But that's what Mr. Marauder does, huh? That is Mr. Marauder's content. That's what people keep coming by for, huh? That's what people keep coming to see me. That's why hey, there's 4 of you again. What's going on, everybody? You know what? I love it. I love everybody. I love everybody. I love all of y'all. Y'all are great. You know, I kind of come to a point where I'm like, I don't expect to get big. I don't even really want to get big, you know? So I was like, I guess if I don't really want to get big as a streamer, I guess I just don't do big things, right? I just keep doing shit my own way. Then again, maybe that is how you get big. I don't know. So here, these are the colony of hissing roaches that I rescued. Probably about 3 weeks, close to a month now ago. How well can you see them in the camera there? Why is my test stream so far behind? I don't like that. I don't like that. Anywho, I've been wanting to get them in a new enclosure for a while now. These guys right here. They've been in this. First of all, I've been doing the whole cardboard tubes like most people do, and then like paper towels at the bottom. And I was like, that's just not cool. That's not cool for my roaches anymore. You know. That's just, my roaches deserve much better than that. So we got them a nice 5-gallon enclosure here. They're gonna be nice and happy for a little while. They had babies. They had babies while they were in their little ISO chamber. Couldn't even wait. And that male boy, he is ferocious, bro. He is like insatiable, constantly going after these ladies. There's only him there too, so he's got them all. Hope you're okay, man. You're up really early for once. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I was kind of just saying, I just kind of woke up. I got about an hour of sleep, and my body was like, hey, fucker, it's time to get up and do something stupid. So here I am. I'm good, brother. I decided, I mean, you know, I really don't sleep well anyway. And I was like, if I'm going to be not sleeping, I may as well do something and stream it. But hey, I appreciate you being here, my brother. How you doing today? What you got going on, huh? A small community is a coin flip. Oh. Either you get totally mental and have 25% of the community hates you, or all of you become friends. I don't put that much thought into it. You know, if anyone starts making me mental, I just fucking boot them. I've done it a couple times. And there's been a couple times where I came close, where I almost did. Isaac, real quick, if you're there. Bender and I are talking about doing something with Project Zomboid real soon. Let's get together. I know we've talked about it, and I mean, just fucking adulting, you know. But like, let's get together, bro. Maybe today, now that, you know, unless you're working or some shit. When I'm done with the stream, I have a little bit of time. All right, now it's time for the transfer. Now it's time for the big exchange. Now, we did unfortunately have a death in the family. One of the males, I only got 2 males when I rescued these guys. Not on purpose or anything, that's just kind of how it rolls. Plus, I mean, you definitely want more females than males anyway. Boot them like they're a football, that's right. Isaac says, I'm good, thanks. Just dropped my little one off at school now to chill. Oh, hey, by the way, happy Father's Day, my brother. Happy Father's Day. I don't know if they celebrate that out there or not, but we do here. Okay, so I gotta grab these tubes, check them real nice and close for babies, because the babies are like tiny. Oop, hold on. allergies. Hang on, hang on. Alright, we're good now, we're good. You're not home till Wednesday, sadly. Oh, okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, that's what's up. I mean, we're not talking about doing it like soon anyway, but yeah, that's what's up. What are you out and about doing then this time? Got fucking allergies. Alright. Yeah, so like, for the longest time, you know, when I was keeping roaches in the past and stuff like that, and even now a little bit, I was keeping them on like, you know, cardboard tubes, egg cartons, because it's just easy. But then I decided, I'm like, you know what? Fuck all that. Opinion about Joe Biden, please. No, I don't get into all that. I mean, honestly, even if I did get into it, if I knew anything about the political spectrum, I wouldn't get into it. But honestly, I don't even know anything about it. I don't know anything about him. But the little bit that I do know is that I feel bad for him because that man is obviously suffering from some stuff. You know, he's way too old to be in that stressful of a job. You know, and it's taking its toll on him. But that's about all I have to say. Politics. No politics. Yep, no politics, my friend. Over at a family's cutting wood. Oh, but look at you, brother. You getting your lumberjack on. He's just gonna come back all buff and shit. You gonna pose for like Maxim or some shit? That's just a question, dude. Yep, I got you, bro. Some people like doing that kind of thing. I don't. And politics just don't. They're not in my wheelhouse, you know. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's any babies. We got one lady on here for sure. Hey, lady. Oh, well, how you doing there, big girl? Let's get a little closer. I don't think she's gravid. So yeah, she's just chilling. Unfortunately, she's got a seriously blunted antennae there. But she was in pretty good shape, you know, overall. Compared to most of the other rescues. In you go. Welcome home. Oh, you guys are gonna love it here. You guys are gonna love it here. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, there she goes. Already finding a little hiding spot. Goodbye, little girlie. See you later. See you later, laters. Do you listen to Tally Hall? Best Fablu band. Tally Hall, Best Fablu. Ah, no. I've never heard of them, actually. Tally Hall. And I'm not sure what Fablu is. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Isaac says you also got... Oh, hang on. Oop, had a burp. Also got your motorbike back on the road tomorrow. What? Look at you. But Isaac, come on, dog. I didn't know you were a badass. You're a fucking Irish lumberjack on a motorcycle. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here. That was a fruit fly. That's one thing I'm not enjoying right now for some reason. I'm not using fruits to feed them, so I did not too long ago. So I've only seen a couple, so you know it hasn't been too much of an issue yet. All right. Ooh, there's a baby. Super fast babies. They're kind of hard to manage. Let me see if we can actually see one. No, it's too dark. You can kind of see it. They're about the size of a watermelon seed, like tiny, tiny little things. This is probably the worst thing about owning these cockroaches, is that if you have a male and a female, they're gonna breed. And sometimes controlling the babies, making sure that they don't get but they don't get out because they're very good climbers. Very good climbers. They're very fast, as you can see, for the little guys. All right, and you go. And you gotta look at that. He just like teleported from one hand to the other. I didn't even notice. All right, little one. There you go. And you go. Bye bye. Okay. So they're gonna go get nice and lost in that cork bark. They're gonna be real happy in there in that cork bark. I think one fell in. They're gonna be able to hide. They're gonna be able to dig into the dirt. Fablu is a genre of music. Basically, every song is different from each other. Oh, okay. Also, Hawaii Part 2 by Miracle Musical. People from Tally Hall participated in the music. It's cool. Okay. Fablu. What are they called again? Tally Hall? Tally Hall? I'll check them out. Never heard of Fablu before. Yeah, first time back in it since you came off it last year. Lucky, the only thing that you got hurt was the bike. Okay, so you dropped it, huh? Or you got hurt? Or, well, not hurt, but there was an accidente. Sorry about that, man. That sucks. You know, that was one of the things that's kept me off a motorbike for basically my whole life. But like, I'm really hitting this midlife crisis stage in my time. So I'm like, maybe I will go get myself a bike eventually. Plus, with gas prices the way they are, bikes are a little bit more, affordable that way. And they seem to be holding their value better than cars are these days. So, it's kind of one of those things. All right. Here's their food. This is kind of what I feed them. I give them. They basically always have access to fish pellets. So we'll just go ahead. You know what? We're gonna give them some fresh stuff. This stuff can go. We'll give them the fresh stuff, the good stuff today. I probably should have had some food all chopped up and ready for them. Oh yeah, it was definitely time. Definitely time. Okay, we're gonna hold this over. I don't know if you guys can see inside that tube here. See, cockroaches just love to do that kind. Look at that, there's babies all over the top. They just like to shove themselves in wherever they can, wherever there's good hiding. Wherever there's good hiding to be had. So we'll just go ahead and let them sort themselves out. Fall in. There we go. That one got backflipped out. That's alright, she'll be fine. Oh, hang on. Camera's all wonky right now. I don't know why I'm not doing this, huh? Yeah. Come on, look at that, there's a bunch of babies up there. Don't make me break it. Now, these guys are pretty durable. I don't like being like real rough with them, but they're pretty durable. You can be pretty rough with them and they'll be alright. There we go. Hello. Yeah, see? Y'all worried about letting go. Here you go, little baby. Let you walk off. Yeah, goodbye. Come on, last one. Come on, big mama. Get out of there. Get out of there. There you go. I know you love your cardboard too. Look at how big they get. Like, this is a pretty decent sized one here. Pretty decent sized female. And you saw how little the baby, well, there's one right there. They go from that to that, and even bigger than that actually. It's crazy. Now get off. Go. Go. Get. There we go. See you. Okay, I think I got that baby. I hope I got that baby. I don't want no babies running around. Okay. There we go. I'm really digging this double camera setup. Yeah, oh no, you hit a verge and got thrown over your hand. Oh, bleh. At roughly 40 to 50. Holy shit, how'd you not get hurt? Oh, that's right, because you're a lumberjack badass Irishman. That's right. Scotsman. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Forgive me. Forgive me. Scotsman. It's probably the worst insult I can give you, huh? because I'm an uncultured swine. Still, bro, that's rough. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you weren't hurt. Did you land in like snow or something? This is the one male. He's a little guy. He was I don't think he's near full grown, but he's out there mating though, man. He's definitely banging them. He's got his booty all over their butts. He's like, yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get restarted. Jesus Christ, that's humongous. Right? Yeah, they get pretty big. About 4 inches. Some of the real large ones can get like 5 inches, pushing 5 inches. They get huge. They're super cool, super chill, you know. Look at, like, this guy doesn't even want to like leave me. I was hanging out with him earlier. He was doing the same shit. He was just like grabbing onto my hand. Now they do have pretty tight grips. They don't bite or anything, but they have like real thick armor. They kind of got these spikes on their legs, so like, you know, if you poke them the wrong way, they can kind of hurt. But they don't bite or nothing. They just kind of chill. They just kind of walk. This guy, like, obviously just wants to hang out. There you go, big guy. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Go explore. Oh, look, we got an explorer down there. They're checking things out. Probably looking for food. Oh, yeah. Look at that. They're enjoying this. They're loving this already. Loving this already. Happy hissers. Happy hissers make Mr. Marauder happy. Bigger than the HL1 cockroaches. HL1, what's that? Why are you talking about cockroach butts? Because that's how they mate. They go butt to butt and rub them together. Come on, girl. You ain't got no choice. Oh, this one. I think she's grabbing. She may be grabbing. Now, this poor girl, she was in one of the worst conditions. So the reason why they're such good climbers is because they have like these like real serious grippers at the end of their legs, and this is one of the ways that you could tell that cockroaches are being mistreated, because they'll actually like eat each other, you know, they'll attack each other. Like, that's why her like antennae are so blunted, and she's actually missing like all the climbing feet on this side of her, so like she's like really stunted. She's really stubby, this poor lady. I don't know how well you can see that, but like she's basically got stubs on all the right side of her, so like she couldn't even, I don't even think she could climb glass or anything like that, the poor girl. But you know, she should be doing much better on the cork bark here. There you go. There you go, lady. Alright, now we got one more female here. Now this one, I love this one. I grabbed her because of her color. Because she's got this like... Not on the road, oh hang on. Not on the road, you just slid on your back, but had a handful of gear on only. Okay, so I got a little road rash and a killer back for a month, but nothing broken. It was your own fault for misjudging a corner. Yeah, that's the thing about those things, man. The bikes are badass, but they're pretty dangerous, you know. And at least everything was okay, you know. Still, road rash sucks. And I was what was it? Right before I moved back to Colorado, I was taking horse riding lessons, and I got bucked off a horse on my last one. And so I know what you mean about your back hurting for a minute. Hey, but you know, thank the good God above, you're okay. Everything's good, and I'm glad you got your bike back, brother. That's good news. But yeah, it's a little hard to see right now, but she's like a lot different color than the other one. She's just this like almost a solid brown. Most of them are like, you know, they have a black pronotum up here, and then they're kind of the orangish color. And these, by the way, these were hybridized. I didn't do it. I rescued them hybridized. For some reason in the roach trade, hybridization is like looked down upon, probably because they do it so easily or something like that. I don't know, people do it irresponsibly. And I was really considering not doing this, you know, just not like giving them a setup because they're hybrids, you know. But I love them. You know what I'm saying? I love these guys. And I was messing with them one day, and I was like, you know what, man, I promise I'm gonna take care of you. I'm gonna take care of you and your colony. And right now, you know, they're not very strong. Woo! She got a little burst of speed there, huh? They're not very strong roaches. They kind of have weak grips. But you know, maybe this generation won't be the best. But I could probably nurse them back. You know, probably nurse them back. Maybe not these guys themselves, but their kids. You know, the generations ahead of them. Now this is gonna be hard here, getting the babies out. There's quite a few of them at the bottom. Let me grab. You can see here. It's kind of hard to tell. There's definitely roach poop, but yeah, there's a bunch of them running around in the corners and stuff. There's also a bunch in the tissue there. So let me do this. I'm gonna throw this in there to kind of give them something to hide in. So that way when I'm moving stuff around, they'll get all scared. Try to run into that. There we go. We got one right here. Hey, little guy. Hey there, little guy. Oh, you're cute. You're cute. My landlord would kill me if you guys started getting out. But you're friggin' frackin' cute. Okay. What I'm also gonna do, it's just kind of the responsible thing to do, because you don't want these things getting out in the wild or anything like that. So whenever you clean up their tanks, you want to like take the frass or the substrate or whatever it is and make sure you freeze it for a couple weeks, because there could be babies in there, and like even though they like can't survive, you know, they can't really infest the house anywhere that's not like tropical. Look at this. Even with all this commotion, we got a little baby just munching away. These things, I swear, cockroaches, man, you just can't bother them. Love these guys. You know, cockroaches are just gonna do what they do, you know? They just gonna be roaches. Alright, these guys are gonna be hard to grab, they're so small. I thought since he was on the glass he was gonna be easy, but not the case. Alright, we got a good amount of them here, about 5. Yeah, look at that. Good catch, good catch. 1, 2. I should have been keeping count. What's that? So it's probably about 8 so far. I don't know exactly how many they are. I mean, whenever they have babies, they have anywhere between 40 and 60 of them. So we have a lot of babies. Put that away for freezing later. All right. Trying to get as little frass as possible, which frass, for those of you who don't know, is roach poop. Basically fertilizer, which is basically a cockroach's job. Basically why the cockroach was put on this earth was to eat decaying matter and then poop out nutrition for plants. So it's very good stuff. So, you know, if nothing else, you could people like to harvest roach frass, you know, or even like mealworm frass and stuff like that. Frass in general for fertilizer. Very good stuff, very good. From what I understand anyway. I haven't tried my hand at gardening yet. It's something I'd like to do. And I actually want to start. I actually tried a little bit of indoor gardening. I got a little tub over there with a bunch of plants, but they didn't make it, so I'm gonna have to retry it, reassess. Now these guys are pretty good. They're pretty intuitive, you know. Like I get them on my hand, and I basically just aim my hand down, and they just kind of go, you know. Animals don't always do that. Alright, another one. Babies. There's another reason why I want to get the javanica out of there before they actually have babies. Because once they do, it's going to be a whole lot harder to get them out. Oh man, getting babies out of dirt. Good luck. And that's what these guys are in now. They like to burrow. They like to hide themselves. You know, I've learned that hissing cockroaches have something of a hierarchy. You know, it's basically based off of size. The big you are, the higher in the hierarchy you are, which I mean it makes sense. You know, it's like who's gonna stop you? These babies gonna stop you. So babies like to congregate even within themselves. They just like to stick with other babies, other nymphs. We got a bit of frass there, but that's alright. I'm more worried about that baby right there. There you go. We still got a ton of them in there. Whoo, buddy. We're gonna put that right there, and then hopefully we can chase some in there. Right, get them away from all the mess here. You know what? I got a better idea. Put a couple paper towel things in there. Get them all panicked and running around. They'll run into the folds of the paper towel, and then I'll just pick up the paper towel. Beautiful. Let me see if we can catch some of this chaos, huh? Yeah, you see all those babies running around. It's hard to tell. There we go. I caught one in my little trap. They're not wanting to take the bait. This is gonna be difficult. That is okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm not in a rush to get them all out right now. So I'm going to leave a couple layers of paper towels. And I'll get back to them later. Because we got the majority of the invasion in there. So that's good. You would love to stay, but sadly have some calls to make. Hey, not a problem, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate you being here as long as you have. We'll get together soon, man. I promise. Thank you so much for stopping by. Giving me company as long as you did. I appreciate you. I will catch you next time. Ciao, my brother. And wood to cut. Hell yeah. You chop that wood, brother. Isaac, my friend. Okay. Babies are in there. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like this much better. I like this much better. Let's get a little tour, huh? Let's get a little look-see. As you can see, we have a little 5-gallon tank here. A bunch of dead wood with some dirt. And there's cockroaches in there somewhere. These things, as large as they are, they're very good at hiding. There's a male right there, a couple babies running around. Yeah, they're settling in nicely. Settling in nicely. Let's get them some food, shall we? Let's get them some food. Beta pellets. No reason in particular, mostly because they just like fish food and There's a lot of protein in it. We'll pop a pic on Discord of the wood. Uh-oh. Okay. Hell yeah. Put up all your hard work. Show us what you're working on. Show us what you're working with. All right. I know you can't see this. Got a little carrot. These are organic carrots. I was actually just recently found out that there's more than just orange carrots. There's way more. There's yellow, purple, greenish, all different kinds of colors. There's even a purple one that I cut one time yesterday that had a yellow core. But I was like, yeah, look at that. Yellow carrots. Ain't that a bitch? Let's pop those in there. Top it off with some baby bella mushrooms, because they seem to like these too. Now we can go away and get them a fresh one. Don't mind me, y'all, just cutting mushroom. You know, I've never been like a fan of I don't know if I like dislike mushroom. Might be like a texture thing for me. They're weird. Mushrooms are weird. I do want to start growing them though. Maybe experimenting with eating them. I do like the psychedelic type mushrooms. Ooh, those are nice. All right. Bet. So here we go. We got the food bowl all filled up. We got mush. We got some carrots. We got some fish flakes. And it looks like we may already have a taker. He's already sniffing out the food. He's like, oh, you put the numbers out. You put the num-nums. But that is it for the portentosa. Welcome to your new home. I'll be getting your babies here soon. May have to chase them off stream. That's gonna suck. Bam. Who is a lot heavier than I was at first? But that's okay. We do it anyway. Just deal with it, eh? You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Alright. One down. One more to go. Oh, brutal. Brutal. It's so brutal. Oh, badass. Thank you for texting that. Ooh. Pretty stuff. Pretty pictures there, Isaac, you got. I dig it. I dig it. Let me tell you something, motherfucking dig it. Yeah, that's right. I'm liking what you're putting down. Let me fill this tank up with some dirt. So I know from experience I need a little bit more. That's a big old clump of, what is that, shit probably? Maybe? I don't know. Could be. Hopefully it's just dirt. Probably caca. Pour some of the wood chip stuff. Get some sphagnum. Basically use the rest of it. Yeah. Terrarium, I still got a good bit of this stuff. So You're gonna get a little bit more green in this one there, javanica. That's alright. Begars cannot be choosers. Oh, look at that. You can see my gut. Oh, my gut. It's such a fat. It's such a fat. It's so fat. What is that angle I'm doing, huh? Alright, we're gonna be taking our javanica from this bad boy right here. I'm putting them into here. They're gonna lose about 2 inches of height, but they're gonna gain a whole lot more in ground room. So I think they'll be much happier with that. What do y'all think, huh? All one of you there, I'm only watching myself here. Hey, that's okay. You know, this is what life's about, right? YouTube and the algorithm, man. If you fight the algorithm, you're gonna lose. At least me. You know, I don't put that much work into it. I just kind of do it. You know, I just kind of do it. Like if I really wanted to get like recognition, I'd be doing all the editing and shit. I'd be putting more into my thumbnails. I'd be doing the this, doing the that. But you know, I don't need to be famous. Would be nice. It would be nice. But hey, you know. We all deal with the hands we're dealt with, right? Okay. We all deal with it. Play with the hands we're dealt with. Because if we deal the hands that we're dealt, well, we're just redealing. Ugh. Sleepy. So sleepy. This one I think I'm going to do a little bit differently. I think I'm going to pick one side. Do just a big slope. I guess that's not much different than the other one. Super creative, Mr. Marauder. Fuck you. I'm doing my best. Doing my best with the little bit that I got. You know, speaking of fighting the algorithms, my poor cousin, man. I feel bad for him. Maverick, he's talking about not streaming anymore. You know, he's talking about not doing this anymore, which is sad, man. It's so sad. Because, like, you know, he's out there, he's preaching the word of God. And even though, like, you know, his views are different than mine, support him 100%, man. He's all about it. That's what his life's about, you know. And I just pray that whatever he does, that he finds peace in it, you know. If he decides to quit, if he decides to keep going, you know, maybe he'll just back off a little bit. And I think honestly that's kind of what he's needed, is just to like back off and not take it so serious, you know, and just like kind of focus on the little bit of the audience that he did have. But that's just me, you know. That's kind of the way I look at it. I'm like, you know, I'm also trying not to get big, not trying to get big with this, because I don't even know if I can handle that, man. Like fame and notoriety and stuff like that. I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if I'm that guy. There we go. Toss the rest of that sphagnum in there. But like I said, you know, it would be nice to have people know. I mean, it's one of those things, you know, it's a dream. At the same time, it's like, well, but do I really want that? You know, I think about it, like how much people are in like other people's businesses these days, especially like celebrities and stuff. I was like, fuck, we know everything about celebrities, their lives and what they're doing. I really don't give a fuck, man. Kind of like politics. I'm just like, I don't care what's going on in their lives. I know what I got going on in my life. There we go. Let's remove this food tray. Place this at the bottom over here. Take this stick right there. Okay. Now, cork bark. Said the last time. Well, I mean that may work. It's a little big. Just a wee big. That's what she said. Hi, only one person watching. Yep. Only one. Why do you have to do that, Jails? And like, why do you have to like announce who's watching or who's not watching? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even pay attention to that. How about from now on you just don't, okay? I'm not a big streamer. I'm not a big YouTuber. Nobody wants to watch me. It is what it is. But you know, future reference, you go out there watching streamers. That's a real easy way to get them demoralized, is by announcing how few watchers they have. Me, I don't give a fuck. I know no one's watching this shit. But I also don't care. But there are definitely other people, other streamers who'd be far more sensitive. Be a lot more upset at that kind of thing. I wish this piece wasn't so fat. That's just like under the. Why did I grab this piece? It's just unnecessarily thick. It's just girth. It's just girth. You have nothing to talk about and the chat was dead, lol. Oh, fair enough. You were rambling for the past 10 minutes at nothing, by the way, and you were AFK. Eh? That's what I do. You know, that's the only way that streamers can be streamers. That's the only way that they can actually do what they do. It's just by fucking rambling, you know? At least me, this is how I do things. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I think I surprised them. Beautiful, aren't they? These are my Ellipterina javanica. My Halloween hissing cockroaches. There's about 11 of them in there. I love their coloration. Love these little guys. We're just gonna stick this thing in here. Let them explore about on their own. I may have to redo this one. These pieces aren't quite as big as was the other one. This is what I really needed to do though. Get this piece out. They like to use this piece to hide in. I'm like, we can't be doing that. No, I need access. You're supposed to go the other way, you idiot. That way. That way to the ground. There we go. And there's you. Come on, get on out of there. Yeah, this piece of wood right here is a bad idea. I may just have to throw this in there with them. Because they're like all inside of this. Aha. There you go. Hello, peekaboo. I knew you were in there. Now this one, she's fast. She's quick. This one has turned out to be one of my favorite ones. She came out this really cool color. Named her Peekaboo. She's just a lot more like tan than the others, and I'm like, oh yeah, she'd be cool. I hope she keeps this coloration. she ends up having babies. That'd be really fun. Really, really nice. Okay, so looking at this, I'm like, you know what? I may steal some, flip them around from the other enclosure, some of the cork bark, because these are kind of small. Do I want to put this in? I don't think I'm going to put this in effects. I'm going to drop this. Do I want to drop that acorn? I don't know. It's coming down to the nitty gritty here. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to take this front piece from this enclosure. Oh yeah, before I do that, look at that. We already got some takers at the food bowl. Very nice. Bon appetit. Bon appetite. Bon appetate. Bon appetit ding dong. Alright, so we're gonna take this one. Make sure nobody's on it. We do have someone on it. You gotta come off, girl. There we go. Place you. And oh yeah, that's right. I gotta make sure there's no babies in here. So let's put you here. I didn't think about that. Oh, Mr. Marauder didn't think about that. Gotta check for babies. Alright, we're gonna take this piece. Sorry guys. Come on, get off. I need this piece. Okay, you guys are making this more complicated than it needs to be. All you gotta do is let go. Oh, I got a little hiss out of you, huh? Is that right, Sandy Claus? That one looked like Sandy Claus. I think I'm gonna have to get some more bigger pieces of cork bark. This looks good. This looks real good. I'm really digging this. Really, really digging it. Y'all's out there. Fix that, push that in, bam, okay. Alright. Now, what do we got here? Where's that piece that I stole? Okay, there it is. That's not it, that's the real fat piece, hang on. There it is, gotcha. Okay. I gotta look real close for babies. I don't think there's any nymphs on here though. Do not want to cross the colonies. Although if this one grows in here, it'd be easy enough to catch. Pretty fast. Alright. Is that how we're gonna stack this? I don't know what kind of music is this. I'm kind of feeling it though. Kind of feeling the song. Alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have to push this in. You guys are making this complicated. I'm trying not to crush you. There we go. There we go. You get back down. You get back down. Okay. I don't know. It's looking a little barren here in the back. It's looking a little barren in the back. Do I got anything else? Oh yeah, I got a couple things. Yeah, I got a couple things I can start with. Here's one of the little guys, one of the little nymphs. Maybe not nymph, maybe a subadult. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. At least my definition of cute. Most people are like, Murata, you're fucking crazy. You like cockroaches? They gross. Believe it or not, though, cockroaches are cleaner than most people. Kind of want to add a little bit more dirt back there. We're going to go with more of the bark stuff here. Add that to the back. Just to kind of give it some texture, some height, some depth, you know. Some doodly doos, some doodly danks, some dungaroos, and some ding dongs. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take some of that from the old tank. There we go. That's kind of filling it in a bit. Yeah. You know what? Let me double check this tank just to make sure we got all the javanica out, cause not exactly known for burying themselves or anything. Bet. I touched it. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Not too shabby. Forgot to moisten the substrate. Put that on me. They'll be alright though, they're cockroaches, I mean, damn. Just a bit more leaf litter in there. Good measure. I think we're good. I think we be gravy. Finally got my roaches. A couple setups that I'm really happy with. You know, they're more easily accessed. I can play with them easier now. And yes, I do play with my roaches, so I'm trying to anyway. They're starting to build trust in me. You know, the more I go in there, and like, granted, these javanica, they're probably pretty pissed at me because this is like the third time that I've changed their enclosures. But hey, every time that I've changed it, I've made it bigger and better, and they seem to be more and more comfortable. So they may be perturbed in the short term, but in the long run, they'll be happy. Look at that nice little smorgasbord, yellow carrots and baby bella mushrooms. That's probably a massive chunk for them. They ain't gonna eat all that in a couple days. I saw some lady on Instagram. She was able to train her roaches to like come up to her and like, you know, start grabbing on her finger when she offers it. And I'm like, that's one of these days I'll get there. One of these days. It's an odd goal, I know, to be a roach whisperer. But you know what? These guys are awesome. They deserve love just as much as any other creature. Come here, big guy. Is that Oogie Boogie? Is that Oogie Boogie again? Do I keep picking on you, Oogie? Do I keep picking on you, big guy? Got a little nymph there. Oh yeah, look at it. They're already like stacking in nicely. finding their spots. Now where, man, Peekaboo is good at hiding, man. She finds the best hiding spots no matter where she's at, I swear. There she is, see? She's the one I'm always trying to find. She's also super flighty. Man, she's good. Come on, Peekaboo. The camera wants to see you. The people want to see you. People love you. Don't hide from me, Peekaboo. Don't hide from your fans. Come on, girl. Ooh, she's fast. I don't know why they're normally not quite like this. She is very flighty. Meanwhile, I have Oogie Boogie just chilling on my arm over here. Let me put things back in some kind of working order. It looks like Peekaboo may have calmed down a bit. There she is. The elusive Peekaboo. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. I'm really hoping she has babies. That'd be nice to see. Just about done with my stream here. Right now I'm just kind of playing with my roaches. You know, Oogie Boogie's really starting to get used to me. Ooh, Peekaboo. Uh-oh. She's about to drop. Coming from under her. There we go, big girl. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, she hissed a little bit at me too. She got scared. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you heard that? Throw your hands up in the air. Yeah, she's super flighty. I mean, it's funny. Even though they're cockroaches, man, they got their personalities, you know? So far, Oogie Boogie's been chill. Peekaboo's been, like, the best hider and, like, super flighty. I'm like, this is interesting. I'm kind of looking forward to like doing experiments and stuff, huh? Yeah. Say hello to Peekaboo. Alright, y'all. I think that's it for me tonight. We're gonna go ahead and let Peekaboo head on in. Let Oogie Boogie find his way down too. Come on, Boogie. Let's go. I know you like hanging out. Okay. Well, I guess Boogie's gonna hang out for a little while. OG and cockroaches. Augie and cockroaches. There you, oh yeah, look at that with the ring light. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot, bud. Look at you being all photogenic. All right, y'all. I'm gonna head out of here. Let me put this camera down. Don't want Boogie to be in a spot where he could fall. He could survive this fall to the ground. I'd really rather not risk it. But you know what? He's up on my shoulder. I think he's gonna be cool there. I think he'll be chill. Climbing up. I'll just kind of rotate my arm this way. Oogie and the roaches, huh? Oogie and the rad roaches. I love it. Love it, Frogsy. You're very creative. You're a creative dude. You're funny. Alright. With that being said, I've been Mr. Marauder. This has been Oogie Boogie. And these have been the Rad Roaches. I'm gonna head out of here. Y'all be easy. Y'all take care. Y'all have a lovely Monday. And I will see you on the next stream. Ciao. Come on, Oogie. I need my clicking hand. There we go. Thank you, bud. Thank you. Peace out, everybody.